Hello everybody and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. So today we're starting off right near Phykeon here. I believe, as some of you might recall, in the last episode we were trying to get married and we failed. So I'd like to fix that today. I think at the end of the last episode I also bookmarked Gordiana here, who is part of the Hungaros clan, and Turiados leads them. He's over at Vostrum, so I think we can go and catch him and ask him if we can marry Gordiana. I'm hoping that this is going to be a quick experience. I think we can afford, whatever price he might ask. So I'm hoping it's not going to be an issue. But as we experienced last time, oh wait, I have to turn up the sound. I'm sorry about that. I tried to remember to do that, but I failed. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully get married here real quick. If he gives us another member of his clan, I think it might be okay. But we need to get married. It's past time that we get married. My own hand, Rustica, 18 years old. Fine. How much do I need to pay? 20,000. Easy. Perfect. We're married. Alright, good job, team. Let's go. And now, just to make sure, so Nathanos and his wife are already in my party, and now I just need to get Rustica into my party so that she and I can start making some bebis. And we're going to quickly donate an Imperial Heavy Horseman to the garrison here, so there's room for her. Never mind. Seems I just got an extra slot for troops. All right, cool. We're married. Our wife is on her way to hang out with us, and now we can focus on what this game is supposed to be about, which is Civil War. So Tharos over here is going to Jaguris Castle. Oh, he's already there, so he's besieging that. Calradia Castle is under siege right now. We can go check out what's going on over there, but I don't think we're going to be able to stop them. It seems we have some sort of level up already. Oh, look, we got charm from trying to get married. Cool. I think it's better to do effort for the people for us. We're gonna probably try to convince a bunch of Imperial lords to join our faction, so that 25% barter penalty is going to be helpful. Also, once we get our trade skill up and we can start buying settlements, it'll be easier for us to do so with this perk. So let's keep doing that. And yeah, we'll see what's going on at Calradia and see if we can do anything about it. Like I said, I doubt we'll be able to. We only have 130 men, and there's still a few that need to be upgraded, so... Oh, look at that. Rustica's already pregnant. That's fantastic. The faster we can get those babies popping out, the better off we're going to be. We need an heir and a spare, right? I mean, not that we're super worried about people dying. I guess it is possible for people to die of just random sickness, but I think it's only after age 40, so we shouldn't have too much trouble with that. Alright, 673 is a bit too much for us to handle. There are 200 defenders in there, but I don't think they're going to be able to hold off 673 for any particular amount of time. So I think we probably just leave that one alone and head over here to see how Tharos is doing. Maybe we can help him out if he gets attacked. Aha! For example, by Incurian's army. Are they chasing me? No, they're traveling to Jaguris. Well, you're going the wrong direction. How's their army looking? Pretty strong. I mean, not entirely low tier. In the later stages of the game, we'll see an army like this size, and it'll be like 100 Imperial recruits. But for the moment, that's pretty strong. I don't think we can take it. Oh, make peace, and we'll receive money. We wouldn't get to take Jaguris, but they wouldn't take Calradia. So I would say that is worthwhile doing right away. And I won't vote just so I don't lose relation with Abuletos. And we get all of our lords back. So presumably now there's somebody else that we want to declare war on, right? The Western Empire, probably. Oh yeah, we're paying them tribute, so it'd be good for us to get rid of that and go to war. Nobody else wants to go to war, or nobody else we want to go to war with at the moment. So yeah, I think presumably we're going to declare war on the Western Empire pretty shortly. So it might be good for us to get that direction and just see if we can do, like, get ready for that war. I'm going to head that way, but I'm going to stop along at Phykeon here. And since we're at peace, like, I might just grab some trade goods and see if we can't sell them for a profit somewhere else. But I don't have a whole lot of faith there. Let's see. We don't have... Oh, we can't sell some butter here already. So that'll help our trade skill. And then if we look at the trade goods, we're looking basically to see if you look at the pop-up that comes up when you hover over an item, where the grain is not colored and the fish has that red 16. So the grain is kind of at a neutral price. It's not a great price. It's not a terrible price, but I don't think that's worth buying. The fish, obviously not worth buying. That costs too much. The meat, no. Grapes, olives, cheese, we just sold. Beer is worth buying. Let's do that. Only a little bit, though. Date fruits, I'll take. Just a few. Clay, I'll take. Anything else that's worth buying? Iron ore, but only 2 of them. And pottery. Oh, lots of pottery. Fantastic. All right. I'm talking through this very explicitly this time, but don't worry, I won't be doing this explicit, like, so... It'll be faster in the future. Don't worry. It's mostly just that first time takes a little bit more because I don't have very good trade skill. In the future, I will have better trade skill, and it'll be a lot faster because I'll be able to see at a glance what's going on. Since we're working on trade skill, let's put a focus point into it. Might as well. And we'll head over to Lycaron, see if any of that stuff can sell for profit. Somehow I doubt it, but we can check. We aren't at war. No, I was like, there was a besiege message popped up in the bottom there. I was like, we aren't at war with them. Okay. Anything worth selling? Absolutely not. Anything worth buying? Cheese. Lots of cheese. The food stuff, some of my troops will eat some of it, but it's still worth getting a little, because if it's a green price, then it's, you know, it's still cheap food. Like, might as well. Clay, very nice. Wool. Wool's hard to get rid of in my experience, but I'll grab a stock of it just in case we can somewhere down the line. And tools, I will take that. Tools can be a pretty good moneymaker. Alright. Some fur. And some jewelry. Okay. Some sheep for good price, but I don't think it's worth it to sell, to trade livestock, so I'm not going to bother this time. And let's head over to Poros, because we're about to go to war with them, so might as well trade while we have the chance, right? And yeah, it's not terribly exciting content when we're all at peace, but I don't know, it's a necessary part of the game, I'd say. Oops, misclick. Went into the wrong screen there. Trade. Oh, look at this. First of all, I need to lock all of this stuff. Make sure that we don't sell anything automatically that we don't need to sell. Okay, so we can sell oil for a profit. We can sell pottery for a profit. Iron ore. Get rid of all of it. And then beer. Clay. And then I'm going to call it there. So I'm going to say that's enough. So we get 2,000 some gold. And we get 5 skill points in trade. Okay. That wasn't enough for me to level up to the point where I can see the colored numbers on the left side here, but we can still take a look at this and see if there's any green numbers here. I was hopeful, but perhaps foolishly so. Okay. Oh, and I am out of space in my inventory. Can I get any... What am I using? Sumpter horses. I can get 1 Sumpter horse. That is not enough to increase how much I can carry here. So if there's anything else that's worth buying, I'm not going to be able to buy it. So I'm not even going to look. Not even going to look. Cool. And then let's head further into their territory. Let's just double check diplomacy here. Are we still wanting to go to war with them? Absolutely. Nobody else, right? No. Okay. So we should go to war with the Western Empire fairly quickly here. And when we do, we'll already be in enemy territory, ready to go ham on some enemy lords. That's very good. Because we absolutely want to spend most of the next war just attacking lords. That is really the best way for us to make any amount of money. Ooh, pottery was a good price. Tools are a very good price. Oil, get rid of all those. Some clay, not all of it though. Okay. See if that's enough. Six skill points, but not enough for level 50 just yet. Cool. Well, let's take a look. I could buy grain here. I don't need to, though. I have a lot of grain already. Beer. Great. Fantastic. That pretty much fills up my inventory already, though. So I'm not liking that, but I might try to buy the silver ore, because that is a very good price, actually. Yeah, there's my inventory. I could sell some grain. It's a bad price, but if I get rid of it, it opens up room in my inventory. And this silver ore is going for a very good price, so I'm going to go for it. I think it's worthwhile. Okay. And now on to Rote, I think. I'm a little bit nervous about being this deep into Western Empire territory just when we're about to declare war on them, but at the same time, it's exactly where I want to be when we declare war. So, I'm trying to balance my moderate anxiety over that situation. All right, there. Okay, and we'll check if there's anything that's good to buy. Beer. Not much beer, a little beer. Everything in moderation, right? Silver ore is also very good here. I might head back to our territory because it says I can sell it at Lycron for a decent price. So that might be the play here. And look at that price for jewelry at Fostrom. Hell yeah. Might as well. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to head back to our territory. So we'll go via Seneopa. Seneopa. Got some steward level. That's good. I think we'll never be a governor. So the second perks don't matter for us. 25% influence gain from donating troops. I just don't donate troops that often, so I think it's better to get the wounded troops in my party are no longer paid wages. Hopefully that ends up paying dividends. I mean, later on it should be pretty... It probably won't be that effective because we'll basically never have very many wounded troops. We should have pretty much healthy troops for most of the late game. But we shall see. Alright, Seneopa. I gotta figure out how to pronounce the names of these places. First up, Sumpter horse? No, they have no Sumpter horses. Fantastic. Let's see. I can sell cheese. Can't sell much else. Beer I can buy. Okay. Raw silk I can buy. There's a lot of it. That might fill up my inventory. Yeah, pretty much. But that's okay. I think if we can get rid of that silk somewhere, it'll be worth it. Pick up a little bit more silver ore just as we head home to sell it. And some velvet, why not? Why not indeed? Alright, I think that's good. Now let's head to Phykeon and see if we can sell any of the stuff that we picked up on our travels, on our journeys. While we're doing some of this in-between stuff, I do want to mention, so this is going out on Friday. I'm recording it on Thursday, but I am, like, barely capable right now. I've been very, very tired this week, and I think I've actually been sick as well. I don't feel good, so I'm, like, barely managing to do this, and I'll probably be able to do, I think I have to record a Crinecraft episode sometime over the weekend. And I think I should be able to do that, but I am very much struggling right now. So if I do end up not recording a Grindcraft episode, and like I miss the video upload for Monday, which should be when the next video comes out after this one. I hope that you will forgive me and give me a little grace, because I am really struggling a little bit right now. You know, I'm hoping that it won't be too much of a trouble for too long, but for the moment it is very difficult to be me, so cut me a little bit of slack, please. And we'll try to get back into a normal release schedule as soon as possible. Oh, I can buy some of this back, but I'm not going to because I just sold it to them. And I think that would lose me some of the trade levels that I would get otherwise. Grab one pottery. Okay. Not much else worth buying, so head out. 3 points in trade, that's pretty good. Let's head to Onira and see if their prices are any better. I think I remember Vostrom being pretty good, but we'll check Danustica first before going to Vostrom. After we go to Onira, obviously. And then hopefully, let's see, we got married around the like mid-winter, end of winter. And then our wife got pregnant right away, so I think we should see a baby sometime in summer. We will see about that. Okay. Not much to sell here. I wonder if there's anything to buy. Some beer. I think we're filling up on beer, though. Maybe I should stop buying beer. I don't know. We'll evaluate that as we go. Some good prices for salt around, but I am not quite near where I need to be for that, I think. And pick up some more velvet. Oh, maybe not. Nope, can't carry it. Can I buy another? Oh, I can get another couple sumpter horses here. So I will grab that velvet after all. Oh, but just one. That's fine. Okay. I think early in like my first episode, I had been first or second episode when I was attacking caravans. I was slaughtering like livestock to get meat and skins, which I think is sometimes worth it. But I think I'm going to stop doing that for the moment, just because I think it. I think late game it might be helpful for us to pick up like a lot of meat and skins all at once, and then just kind of have a stock lying around that we can use to increase trade skills. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah. I think fish might be worth selling here, but I'm not going to do it. Beer. I'm not going to buy beer here. It's just filling up my inventory at this point. Well, sure. Might as well. I am filling up on wool too, though, so I'm going to probably not do much more of that. I'll grab hardwood. Need to lock it first time I get it. I think we just sold all that raw silk, so I won't buy it back. Salt is still worth buying. Not by much though. Tools I will take, and that's pretty much it. I think, unless I can get a bunch of sumpter horses, we can. Not enough for it to make a difference, I don't think. Not much of a difference. We can get a few more things, but not by much. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Almost to level 50. Okay, maybe Vostrom will do it for us. Let's see. And just to be clear, I'm not looking to make, like, huge amounts of money on trading. I'm really just looking to get a little bit of profit, enough for us to level up trade. And not have to spend, like, hours and hours and hours doing it. Like, we're just doing this in between wars. Hopefully it won't take too much time. And hopefully it'll benefit us in the long run. At least that's the hope. Alright, sell a couple velvet. That's good. Sell some pottery. Not all of it, but some of it. Definitely sell some tools. All of it. Butter can all go. Wool. Just a little. I'll take that. Switch to the tab, and then... Let's see. I can still buy beer. I don't know. I think... It wants me to go to Poros to sell this, and we're about to be at war with them, so I'm gonna stop buying that. You can only buy a little wool, and I just sold you that wool, so I'll just buy it back. Yeah, some salt. I can sell that at Rote. It's good to keep in mind. Poros, Rote. Okay. I think that's it. 49. So close. Okay, let's head to Poros. If we can get there before they declare war, then we might be able to sell some stuff and get that 50th trade level, and that'll make our lives a lot easier when we do that trade stuff in the future. Are we at war with the Sturgians? Why is it that color? What the heck? We are not at war with the Sturgians. I don't understand that then. That makes no sense. My party morale is actually not super great right now. It'd be helpful if it was better. But I don't, I think I need to fight battles in order for that to happen. I think I need to fight in a war in order to make my morale better. And we are not fighting in a war right now, which is a shame. Alright, pick up some meat. That'll help. Ooh, grapes for cheap. Not that cheap. Beer is not that cheap here. Wool is cheap, but I already have 176 of it. I don't want to clog my inventory with a bunch of wool. Wool and raw silk both come out of that sort of central empire region, and it can really fill up your inventory super quickly if you're there. Because nobody really buys it or uses it for hardly anything, so it just kind of tends to stockpile in settlements. Alright, that's all she wrote. And there's my last trade level. Fantastic. I will take... so the second perk is the same. 50% cost of bartering for safe passage. I don't need to do that. Most of the time, people won't be able to catch me if I don't want them to, so I'm going to go for Caravan Master. And I get more carrying capacity, which will help with my trade journeys. So that'll be good. And then Rote was the other settlement that I might go to sell things. I'm going to head to Amitatis in between, just to make sure that I can pick up any deals there. Hopefully, we'll get to war pretty soon. Okay. Velvet. Velvet goes away. Okay. Oh, need to lock leather. Need to lock wine. All of it's locked now. So there might still be a few things that I haven't locked, but we will deal with those when we get them. It's just like one pottery that I can sell there for a profit. I suppose I could sell. So I think the lighter green is still profitable, but it's not like good profitable. It's just kind of like, yeah, you could sell this if you wanted to. Wouldn't recommend it. Okay. We can. Oh, so yeah, now we get the colors on the left side. So we can pick up grain. We don't really need it right now. We can pick up beer, but we still have a lot of it. Wool, we still have a lot of. Yeah, so there's nothing I want to buy. I think we'll just sell here. Get 2 trade points out of it. Very nice. Head to Rote, see what they've got. And if we get thrown into war, then I am a happy camper. Actually, no. I was wondering if there might be some troops that I could level up, because we've just been kind of wandering around. But it doesn't look like it. Okay, get rid of all the velvet there. Good portion of the pottery. All the salt? All the salt. Okay. And what's worth buying? Grain again? No. Beer? No. Wool? No. Jewelry. Cool. I'll take 3 jewelry. Jewelry is good. It's got good density, you know, when it comes to, like, how much you have to carry for how much you have invested in it. And sumpter horses? No. Okay. Looking good, looking good. I'm starting to think maybe, so I noticed I have some extra recruitment slots available, so maybe I'll go to Ataconia to grab some, hopefully, heavy horsemen, so I don't have to use mounts to train more soldiers. So I think at this point I'd like to be past the point where we're like buying mounts, because I'm pretty sick of it. Alright, head to Thorios. Oh, Diaska gave birth, and it is Cynera, who is not a boy, I'm sure. Yeah, she's a lady. So that is not our heir, which is fine, because it's our brother's child anyways, actually. So it wouldn't have been our heir either way. Let's head to Saniopa, see if they've got any trade for me to do. And actually, did we get experience? We did, so we can just level up a cataphract right away. Very nice. Boy, the music is really picking up right now. The music is like, we're gonna go to war! It's happening! No, it's not happening yet. Just calm down. Calm down. Alright, pottery we can sell. Pottery, pottery, pottery. One more, come on. Grapes we can sell. Meat we can sell. Not much. Wool we can sell, but probably not very much. Yeah, there we go. And grain, beer, raw silk I'll take. We don't have any. Not that I need it, but silver ore. Oh, we still have a bunch of silver ore. So this might not be worth it, because we weren't able to offload the last bunch that we bought from here, but whatever. And we did get another trade level, but not by much. Not a whole lot of trade going on there. Let's head to Myzea, see if there's anything more interesting there. Probably not. Oh, we have to go this way. Let's actually head to Epicrotea and see if there's anything there that we can pick up that's new or drop off that we couldn't have dropped off elsewhere. Plus we just get trade rumors, which is always good. I'm actually losing money pretty quickly. We really need to go to war. Don't like that. Okay, there we go. Sell some jewelry. Sell some pottery. That's a fantastic price for pottery. Sell some silver ore. Oh. Sell some wool. Great. Raw silk. We just picked that up too, so that's quick turnaround. And then meat. Sell all of it. Fantastic. How's our prices looking here? We can still pick up beer. I don't need beer. Tools, sure. That looks like a pretty good price. And leather. Okay. Pretty good. We got 6,000 off that, so we're making money on that trade, which is good. Always prefer to make money, not lose it. Let's try to head towards Seanon. That'll keep us close to the Western Empire, but not necessarily in their territory. So I'm definitely keeping in mind that we're about to go to war with them, though we do seem to be a little bit... Oh, I see a quest. I see an exclamation mark that I need to look at. I'm Patro, what's going on, dude? Tell me about that battle. Hopefully y'all were able to pause that if you really want to read it, but I'm not going to because I am tired of that quest line. I have gone through it so many times at this point. Ooh, I can level up a cataphract. Great. Just clear out the quest progress. Just have to do that every once in a while. I really wish that I could delete old quests. That would actually be really helpful, because then I wouldn't have to, like, constantly scroll through that menu in order to remove the notification icon. It gets a little annoying in late game, especially if you're still doing quests at that point, or if you start doing quests at that point, I suppose. Because obviously, I'm not doing a whole lot of quests right now. You can do quests, but I just don't normally bother. I could pick up grain. It's probably not worth it. Ooh, butter's super cheap. So are grapes. Yeah, all the grapes. So is meat. Not all the meat, though. Cheese is a decent price. Yeah. Beer, no. Clay, or flax? Flax I'll take. The flax is new. We have not picked up flax before, so that tells me that probably there's good prices in most of our faction's territory. It's a really good price for clay. That's a really good price for hardwood. I'm just making sure I'm locking things if there's anything new. Tools, iron ore, that's a decent price. It's not great, yeah. Linen, I don't think we've picked up before. So yeah, I think we maybe should be trading with Botanian territory pretty frequently. But we shall see. Linen, yep, all good. Okay. I think that's it for here. And I picked up... Yes, Sumpter horses even have a good price here. So this is a very good place to be trading. And that's exactly the number I need. I'm going to get rid of these other horses just because I don't need them for my troops. And they are going to cause herding problems otherwise. And then, yeah, we're done. Those were bad prices for those horses, but whatever. Okay, so now that we've got all those trade goods that presumably we need in our home territory, I'm going to head back to our home territory via Saneopa. Because presumably some of those goods will sell in Saneopa. I'm not going to stop in some of these middle spots, like these in-between spots, because I've already been there. Like, I was just there. I don't need to sell stuff there. But presumably, if you travel farther, there's less of a chance that people have traded, like, between those two settlements. I don't know. That's a theory that I had a while ago in one of my playthroughs. I'm not sure that it ever really made a whole lot of sense, but I don't know. It's one of the things that I used to do. But this time it's just that I was literally in Epicrotea like five seconds ago. So not much point in me going back there and seeing like, hey, you got anything new for me to trade? Like, no, they don't, because I was just there. Okay. Decent sell price on linen. Sell all of it. Wow. Good sell price on tools. Cool. Sell almost all of that. Hardwood. Fantastic. Butter. Wow, I'm getting really good money on this one, actually. Flax can go. Probably not all of it. Actually, all of it. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Clay. Yeah, not all of it. So the price on the clay is green on the right side of the screen, but you can see it's also bright green on the left side. So I would just buy it back anyway. So I just slide it back a little bit so that I don't have to deal with that. Okay. Could pick up grain. Don't need to. Could pick up beer. Don't need to. Actually, I will buy some beer because that's a really decent price. Okay. And then silver ore. Okay. I'll buy more silver ore. Why not? It's not the greatest price, but it's decent. Okay, velvet. I can grab a little. They must be making velvet here. That's why they need the linen, so that's good. Cool. Got almost 10,000 on that, and we got 9 skill points in trade. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now we can take the shortcut here to Phykeon, rather than trying to go to Myzea, which requires going, like, through that switchback, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, I could get another troop here. Let's grab that at Popsia. Or Popsia? Popsia, whatever. Yep, heavy horsemen. Nobody's recruiting right now because we aren't at war, so it's like easy to grab troops, high-level troops. Actually, I could go to Lycaron. No, we'll go to Phycam. Well, this is turning into the trading episode, which is fine by me, but I don't know. Not exactly the most engaging content. I guess this is more in line with the usual stuff I do, like the open world, like building things up sort of a deal. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Like maybe it's really good for my channel because like this is exactly the kind of content that people who like my Minecraft videos would probably like, but I don't know. I'm actually buying clay because the left side number is green. Even though the right side number was green. Meat, sure. I'll buy meat. I do like me some meat. Raw silk, why not? Hides, fantastic. Is that the first time I bought those? Yes. Pottery, sure. Alright, looking good. And we'll head to Onira as well. We just spent all that time being 100% in favor of declaring war on the Western Empire, and now all of a sudden we're declaring war on the Khuzaits. Okay, the Khuzaits are weak, that's why. Okay, fine. I abstain. I'm not going to risk pissing off Sicanus. It's fine. Are we still trying to go to war with the Western Empire? Less so now. Okay, whatever. Fine, we're at war with the Khuzaits. Cool, let's go do some damage. I needed to do that anyway, so we are charging in. Let's go. No need to stop. No need to wait. Not quite so many heavy horsemen up here. Maybe the Khuzaits are recruiting from our settlements and causing us trouble. Well, we're gonna put a stop to that, let me tell you right now. Hopefully Mitakia's got something. Nope. Karenia? Oh, Alea has reached the age of 16. Fantastic. She's one step closer to getting married off, and then we never have to worry about her again. But we will still give her good charm skill and social skill. And she's good at tactics. Cool. Good job. There's a heavy horseman. Cool. My last slot is filled. Alright, let's wander through Khuzait lands and see what they've got for me. Anybody want to come out and play? Anybody want to come out and play? Idid of the Wolfskins wants to play, potentially. He is 5.1, I am 4.3. Can't catch him. I need a bigger party. I need to catch a bigger party. Which is fine, because then... Oh, here we go. A knot. Or maybe Chagan, depending on how fast he is. I'd like to be... Where I'd like to be is right between Chaikand and Okutan. Oh, he's walking away from Chaikand. Repeat, he is walking away from Chaikand. Maybe if he comes back. No, he's walking away from Pavastan. So I think he's trying to recruit along this route, and I'm probably not going to catch him. I think he's faster than me. He's traveling to Makheb. Okay, I'm going to leave him alone. There was... What was his name? Anat. If he goes out of Chaikand and I can follow him, I might be able to... Yes. That is perfect. So I'm going to stop him from getting into Chaikand, and I'm going to follow him. Where's he going? Ispentar. Now I'm following him to Kamshar. Now he's got more troops. But they're low-level troops, so hopefully shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, looks like a good balance of power for me.
What do you want, stranger?
I'm Patro.
Who are you?
What's going on? You know we're at war. Let's go. Alright, quick battle. Knock this person out. Grab some loot. Grab some prisoners. And, yeah. Do some damage to the Khuzaits. Because that's the name of the game. It's not trade all day. It's definitely attack, attack, attack. Because that's how you make your money. Attack! Very easily. Does require you to have a... a whole lot of troops that do cost money, but it's worth it. I thought my audio was glitching out there, but it seems like it's fixed itself, so that's good. Okay. They're sending out their cavalry pretty quickly. Nah, man. You don't... Ah! Ow. 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 Okay. The lag there was real, but it's resolved now? Question mark? Okay. I forgot that I had switched to a two-handed lance. That's fine. Alright. Some infantry here. Get rid of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going great. Did we lose anybody? No, not yet. We're doing pretty well for not losing anybody. Oh. Ugh, I am so bad with the polearm right now. I really need to up this skill, but I don't have the focus points and I don't have the attribute points at all. I feel like it's just not, it's gonna end up being a dump stat for me, all the combat stuff. Like, and that's fine. I don't really need combat skills. Mostly I can rely on my army. Especially once I can make sure that, like, basically none of them ever die and, you know, we move super duper fast and we have a huge army size. But, it nevertheless would be kind of nice to be able to, like, hit the enemy every once in a while. Like, personally do some damage here and there. And I think it helps the troops' morale as well, so I don't know. But I don't know. I don't care that much, really. I'm gonna focus on my soft skills still. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. Oh, there's one. Pick him up. No. No. You. Okay. Yay! Good job. 0 casualties. Not even wounded. No problem. Alright. Decent influence, decent renown. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah, definitely my prisoner. Alright. No Imperial prisoners here, so we're gonna just sort by tier and grab... Oh, actually, we probably don't even need the Equites anymore. I might get rid of them. Nah, not for now. For now, I'm just going to keep them. And we get to upgrade all of our heavy horsemen to cataphracts and all of the cataphracts to elite cataphracts. Great. Get a bunch of loot. Fantastic. Head to Onira. I'm going to make sure that any of the trade goods are locked. No, it doesn't look like we got anything new, so just head on over to Onira. Let's sell all that crap and continue on. We got something happening here. Oh, I think it was just our younger sister. Yeah, the character screen lights up if you, or the character icon over here lights up if you have one of your underage clan members go through like a stage of development. So that's annoying because you can't really do anything with it. It's just like, oh yeah, you could, like, there's a new skill here or whatever. Like, no, there's not, actually. It's just one of my clan members is growing up, and you're being annoying about it. I'm just dumping some trade stuff here. I'm not going to buy any new trade stuff, I don't think. If we're at war, I'm not going to focus on trade. I'm just going to dump anything that I see that's green. Because presumably that is profit for me. Okay, head on back. Let's see if we can't do some more work. And actually, let's see if Matakia has a heavy horseman for me. No, too much to hope for. How about Karenia? I did last time. Nope, no dice. Okay, that's fine. I think I do have prisoner, a heavy horseman prisoner, but I'm not going to bother with that. I did. You are kind of slow, actually. Let's pick you off here if we can. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm catching a party of 21. Yeah, you're in trouble, man. Do you have prisoners? Like, why are you so slow? Man, I should not have been able to catch this guy, but I'm glad that I did. Hell, I probably could have auto-resolved this. Like, this is silly. Yeah, hear me. Let's go. Charge! Just a quick, no-brainer battle here. Oh, the Cataphract Lance doesn't have Couch Lance. That's a little annoying. I thought that it would. Oh well. It's whatever. Let's just kill these guys. Oh, I do enjoy doing a good lance charge. Ow. That doesn't seem like it was called for. Hey, I got rid of the last horse archer. I thought for sure he was going to find safety in his lines, but nope. No dice. Wait, are these Sturgians? Oh, they're a wolf party, right? I forgot. Wolfskins. And yeah, they have Sturgians and they have Botanians. I guess they're from the Sturgian area, probably. All these minor clans do have like a home area, but then they just kind of wander around. And then you have to fight Sturgian troops instead of Khuzaits. That's a little strange. In fact, I think they always are perpetually at war with their home territory, so you'll never see them in their home territory, pretty much, unless you are their home territory and you're fighting against whoever has hired them. So, a little bit funny there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, you're my prisoner. Congratulations. And I will just grab all those because I have room for them. Cool. I still have room for one more troop. Let's check Odrisa quick, because we are nearby enough. And I got a scouting level. Oh, don't mind if I do. Let's see. 50% cavalry troops. Well, that's me. I also get a party size limit. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, the other one's just about bandit parties. I think I might as well. Let's do that. Alright, grab, hopefully, a heavy horseman at Odrisa. That's 30 looters, but... Ooh, we got Shibble Zoomer. That's fantastic. And we get it! Oh, that's awesome. I'm not going to vote for it, because it looks like it's going to happen anyways. Yes, we actually have territory, finally. So now, let's go check out our territory. I didn't want that. I don't really want that castle very much, because it's not Empire faction, but... I will take it. Oh, look at that. We actually get 5 extra... Oh yeah, from the skill. I was like, from a castle? It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Alright, so let's go via Kara here. So I guess the Khuzait held Shibble Zoomer, which is kind of strange. And they're going to besiege Urzenur, which is good news. But we're just going to head over to Shibble Zoomer, and we're going to do some administration work, hopefully. I don't actually want your products, thank you. I want this heavy horseman, thank you. So, Shibble Zoomer, let's see what you've got over here. One thing I do wish is if you capture, you know, if you own a castle or a town, over time, it'd be really nice if it would adopt your culture. That would just be really, really handy. But, sadly, that is not in the cards. Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, the AI is stupid. They pile up a bunch of things, and they say, we'll just see what happens. But then construction hits 0, no progress is made, and then the loyalty starts to fall, and that's no good. So yeah. So we are gonna go up with loyalty, which is good, and I don't need to stay here for that to happen, which is even better. But that is all I'm gonna do with this for now. And we'll just kind of let that be what it's going to be for the moment. Is there an... Doesn't look like there's any issues affecting any of these statistics. So I don't think that La Mesa or Shibal Zumar have any problems that I need to go and address urgently right now. So I'm gonna just... Actually, we're pretty safe from the Khuzaits right now. Urzener's gonna get taken, and then we don't even border them, it looks like. So that's pretty good. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave this fiefdom. Like, that should be safe. Let's just go and... I'm gonna stop by Kara again and see if there's a heavy horseman now, and then we're just gonna go and help on the front lines. Like, there's 3 armies heading towards Urzener Castle. Like, let's do it. Let's end the Khuzaits. Normally the Khuzaits don't die that quickly, so it'd be really cool if we could at least significantly weaken them early on. But do they have Tile? No, Tile is rebelling, so that may have been them. Do I need the money? Yeah, I do need the money. I will sell I did back to them. That's fine. No heavy horsemen there. How about over here? I'm just gonna kind of circle through Calradia and then I'll head over there from the other side. No. No. Do I have... No. I was seeing if I had any war horses, but it doesn't seem I do, so I cannot... Well, actually, what I can do is just recruit 2 heavy horsemen here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It does cost some morale, but it is nevertheless worth it, I think, for us to have a full army and for them to level up in whatever battle we do next. So I'm coming at this from the other side, and hopefully if these guys get attacked... Nope, okay, they aren't getting attacked. They are just taking names right now. Tell me how many defenders there are. 200. Okay, so those guys should be fine. I'm just going to go over here. The Khuzaits may be planning a counterattack. No, it looks like Chagan is kind of wandering. Oragur. I'm faster than Oragur, so I'm going to take him down. Might as well. You know we're at war. What do you have? 55 infantry. Yep, that explains it. Okay, you're gone, man. You have no chance whatsoever. Khuzaits using infantry. Never would have thought. Man.
Under my command.
All right.
Move.
No, don't move.
Charge.
Charge. What am I doing? How did I must have like stutter hit the F1 key, because F1 is how you tell them to move to a specific place, but F1 F3 is how you tell them to charge. So I was trying to tell them to charge, and I must have said move here instead. And I always look down and away because otherwise the game thinks that you're trying to target a specific unit, which I'm never trying to do. So I always try to not do that specifically. Yeah, you don't get to shoot me. You're an enemy lord. What are you doing shooting me? Coward. Boom. Boom. Alright, epic cav charge. Boom. Alright, getting some kills. Not a whole lot of kills, but some kills. The Khuzait infantry is very spear heavy, so they are decent at dealing with cavalry charges, but there's only so much they can do. I mean, they never have that much infantry to begin with. So like basically any army you're facing, their infantry will not be your primary concern. In this case, it seems like that, you know, this is the exception that proves the rule perhaps, but they'll go down. They'll go down. I'm not worried about it. Our cavalry are just kind of sort of cycling through, and they've got good armor and they've got good horses, and they'll deal with these guys. Shouldn't be a problem. God, my horse just does not handle very well. I really need to up my combat skills. But I don't want to up my combat skills, but I really need to. Oh, it's just so painful. I'm sure it is for you guys too. I'm sure folks who are watching, you know, who would like to watch Bannerlord videos, who are watching this video, are like, why are you so slow? Why is your horse so slow? This is your 6th episode and you're this slow? Yeah, because I'm not focusing on combat skills at all. Pure social, pure intelligence, pure cunning, primarily later on. It's like, it's a little bit of a cursed build, but it's also really, really helpful in late game. Ow. Alright, big cav charge. Knock him down. Alright, run through, run through. Don't sit there and fight them. You're cavalry, you're not infantry. Stop fighting them. There we go. Big cav charge, once again. My cavalry are doing a really good job right now of like pulling away and then attacking again. which honestly the AI sometimes struggles with, so I'm kind of surprised about it. Happy, but surprised. I think it's just because there are so few units left now. They just kind of get stuck fighting the same 3 units. Plus now they're kind of in a corner. I don't know. I'll just let them do what they do. Go do that voodoo that you do. Oh, there we go. Alright, lost one, wounded, fine. Oh, it was Ulbesos, that's fine. We'll heal him up right quick, no problem. I actually don't know if I get medicine XP from that. Because he's a hero, he'll never die. Just based on how I've configured the game. So I guess I wouldn't get medicine because there's nothing to do with him except just heal him up. Alright, you are my prisoner now. And you've got a whole bunch of prisoners, but I can only take so many, so give me a tier sorting. And that's just so I get, I did that earlier. That's just so I get the most expensive prisoners, so I get the best prices when I go and ransom them. Alright, level up some troops, fantastic. And I got an extra troop slot, but I can deal with that in a minute. Alright, head back to Urzenor, make sure these guys aren't under attack and need help. Not really a concern, because they have much bigger armies than me, but always good to check. Alright, looks like they are halfway through the defenders, and they have plenty of troops left. I'm not worried about them. Gasukan is coming this way. He's patrolling, so if I can get around him and chase him into our territory, towards our armies, in fact, would be even better. Oh, you messed up. Oh, come back. No. Ah, ha, ha, ha. All right. Can you tell me anything about? No. Okay, only Manchuk. You know we're at war. Let's go. Let's go. Not messing around.
On my orders.
All right. They have 80 horse archers. Let's see how they do against some elite cataphracts, shall we? And some elite human players. Oh. Oh, they might actually have more than 80. Because they have a bunch of them that are sitting with their infantry. Oh, I got a level. That's always nice. Get wrecked. We're losing a few. It's to be expected. It's a big army. I didn't look at the tier of their units, so they might actually have some decent, like some Consguard or something. Looks like they've got Keshigs, which is the second to highest tier. Don't think I see any Consguards, but I'll check later. Oh, I'm not seeing any Consguards. They might have died in the first wave, I don't know. I do not know. Alright, attack! Haha, I got 2 of them. 2 of them on 1 charge. Always nice, always nice. Ah. Come back here. Ugh. My troops always block my charges. It's just a constant struggle for me. I'm like, I want to get in there and attack those troops. 50 horsemen come by and are like, nope, you don't get to. You have no power here. Got a little frog in my throat already. But last video was an hour and 40 minutes and I was just starting to feel it in my voice at that point. How am I already starting to run out of voice capacity after an hour? It's crazy. Well, thankfully this video shouldn't be an hour and 40 minutes long. I think I don't need to get married again. Oh, that would be bad. That would be so bad. Alright, you are my prisoner now, for sure. And I have too many prisoners, which is kind of nice. I don't want to, like, dump them all. I think I'll just dump the... like... oh. It's fine, I'll dump all those, and then I'll get the tier sorting. And then I'll grab what I can, which should include the lords. Yes, it does. Okay. Prisoner management is a little bit difficult in this game sometimes. No problem. Alright, we're up to 129 if you add those two together. 129 elite cataphracts. Doing pretty good. Alright. You guys done yet? I just killed, I killed 2 parties. I have to go home and drop off loot. Come on. Okay. We need 1 more intelligence to get to 7, which is kind of the goal that I'm aiming for. I might need more social than 7 in order to get 300 trade, but we'll see about that later. Steward leveled up, so we've got... minus 10% troop upgrade cost would be kind of nice. Morale bonus for diverse food would also be pretty nice, because I think I'm going to pretty frequently have diverse food, and having high morale is pretty important for me. So... I'm going to go for it, yeah. And then I have an extra focus point I can throw into trade, and then medicine leveled up. And this is why I want to have high morale. Plus 15% healing rate while party morale is above 70. I thought it was 75, but I'll take 70. That's fantastic. And then plus 1 relationship per day with a random notable over age 40 when party is in a town. And that's the same both places. Cool. Okay. Fantastic. So keep on the patrol. Make sure no bad guys come over here. Are they moving? No. That was a trick of the light. I thought they were moving away from the siege. I was like, no, 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 no. Stay there, finish the siege, come on. 39 to go, they're done. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy. I might be able to catch him. Actually, yeah, I can. He's going to Calradia to raid, so yeah, let's stop him from doing that. Oh, he's gonna go into Akasur if I chase him. Just gonna let him get past there, okay. Yeah, go to Calradia, see what happens, buddy. Alright, so balance of power looks good to me. You know we're at war. You're in trouble, mate. You're in trouble. Shouldn't go raiding our territory. We are past an hour. I think I might start winding the video down after this fight, so let's call this the last fight of the video. And then we'll also go and sell our loot and our prisoners. But first to war! War! I'm very much excited to be focusing on war. Like, getting to the point where you have really good troops and a lot of them, it's so fun to just go around killing people. It's great. Even if my combat skills are bad, like, I'm still part of this. It's fine. Like, I've taken down 2 people so far. That's pretty good. That's more than most of my troops will do, I'm sure. At least individual troops. I suck. Woo! Big cav charge. Oh, Urbesos went down right away. Poor guy. Oh, he must have had, like, basically 0 health, because he's been, like, going down in every single battle, I think. That's okay. No problem. Let me ask you a question. I love lances, but I think 2-handed axes are quickly becoming my favorite weapon in the game, actually. Might as well get some skill points while I'm here. Like, they don't seem to care that I'm here attacking them, so might as well. I might try a glaive in this playthrough. I think that's another 2-handed. Might be kind of cool to try out a new weapon type. So I normally just stick with, like, lance and 1-handed sword, but like I said, the 2-handed axes have been really, really fun for me in another playthrough. So I'm kind of going for it now, but like a glaive or a bardiche or something like that, maybe I should try that out. Not sure if it would work well on a mount, the bardiche, but the glaive sure would. Yeah, maybe I'll give that a shot. Nathanos went down. That's our 2 wounded so far. There's only 33 of them left. I'm not worried about this. Some of them are running, though. Some of them are running. I don't know where they are. The AI has magic enemy radar. Oh, there we go. There's one. Yeah, I want to let the AI troops deal with the runners if I can, because they have magical enemy radar, but I do not. In Mount & Blade Warband, you used to be able to bring up a map of the battlefield and see where the enemies were. So if the enemies were running, you could see where they were running, but now you can't do that. You just have that alt trick where you can see their formations, but if they're running, then they're not in a formation. They're just kind of running. Which actually is a good thing, because it means that if a unit is aiming for center mass of a formation, then they won't aim for somebody who's like, you know, 2/3 of the way across the map. Alright, we got him. Cool. 2 wounded, no problem. We'll get more medicine XP as we travel. That'll be good. Alright, now let's just head back to Onira, sell all of our loot, hopefully, and also hopefully get rid of our prisoners. I'm gonna need to dump a few prisoners quickly. And then just sort by tier. There we go. Perfect. Parfait. Alright. Seeing as we just saved Calradia from being raided, let's stop here and see if there's any troops available. No heavy horsemen. What about Matakia? Come on. Big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy. Stop. No. Well, let's just grab 3 equites then. That's fine. Vote for the new owner of Urzenor Castle. Let's see. They don't want to give it to me, so that's fine. I'm going to abstain. And then Rajaya can make the decision. Avulonos. Okay. Alright, so Randon's got a new castle. That's cool. And he borders the Khuzaits, but I do not, which is actually good. 13,000 worth of prisoners. Fantastic. How much loot? 57,000. Hot diggity dog. Alright. I do need these step hunters because they are war mounts. I'm going to unlock step horses so I can sell them all. And I actually could buy some more sumpter horses, but I don't have any here, so I'm not going to. But yeah, I'll take 59,000. Oh, actually, that's too much. Anything expensive that I can buy here while I'm at it? Not that expensive. Not like that, but like a little expensive. That is better horse armor, but that's not super helpful. Oh, I could give one of my companions a bearded axe. That would be helpful, actually. 8,000, that's good. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. 52,000, fantastic. 174, I think we're ending this episode actually with less money than we started it with, but that's because we were doing a bunch of trading and that wasn't super profitable yet. But as we level up our trade skill, as we you know, progress further in our wars and we do more damage to more enemies, it'll definitely be fine. I'm not worried about it at all. But we did get Shibalzumer Castle in this episode, which is fantastic. Their loyalty is going up, so hopefully next time we go back there, we should see a little bit of construction available. We'll see about that. And then we'll start upgrading it, I hope. And yeah, we'll just continue pushing on the Khuzaits. It looks like Rajaya is super mad at the Khuzaits for some reason. She's taken Akasir Castle already, which is great to see. But I'm going to hang out at Onira here, and we will call it an episode for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do hit the like button. It does help a lot. And comment with any questions or thoughts that you might have about the campaign so far. That helps too. The algorithm is fickle. And also, if you aren't subscribed yet, might as well make sure you do that before you leave, because, of course, that's how you know when I come out with the next videos. And just a reminder, we will be out with another video from Grindcraft on Monday, so look forward to that if you're into that sort of thing. And otherwise, I will see you all in the next one. So, hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.